Hi guys, my name is Lindsay.
Hello, Mr.
Canada is one
And nations and homeless and all the
independence here today. So it's just okay. Happy Canada Day. Thank you so much for joining us again for yet another exciting edition. This is the summer vibe, and we are joining Dominion Church International for their annual BBQ, which brings together different worshippers who come and congregate here to celebrate unity, but also to focus about unity within diversity, reflect about Canada. And just right about now, we're going to be talking to many different stakeholders, including the senior pastors here in this place. We are going to be bringing all the action in this place. We are going to be speaking to different individuals to tell us about what's happening. So I'm going to speak to many different stakeholders, including community leaders, activists, worshippers themselves, to get a sense of what this day really meant for them and why they chose to come and join Dominion Church International. My name is Ali Kaviri and I'm the host for 76 Media Toronto. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for subscribing. Keep following us because there is a lot that's actually coming. Today, so like you can see,
no food.
We have different organizations that have joined in. We have different service points. We've seen blood donations taking place. We've seen, but also the most interesting bit about this whole event is the food. There is a lot of African cuisines that have actually been able to bring, to be a part of this. We've seen a lot of different cultural African foods, and then of course the mega BBQ, which actually brings everyone here together to sort of have a feast, but also as they celebrate Jesus Christ, who is actually the center of Dominion Church. But also if I can just bring your memory up to speed, Dominion Church International has been one of those great churches that has actually been able to house many refugees and asylum seekers, let me say, specifically asylum seekers. Just last year we saw many asylum seekers who were actually stranded on the streets of Toronto, and Dominion Church was actually one of those particular churches that came out strongly to be able to offer shelter. They turned the worshiping place into a place of refuge, a place of shelter. So we are going to be speaking to the senior pastors to get a chance to really hear from them about how this day means, but also reflecting on the progress, but also the situations they've been able to to offer support to the community, to the asylum seekers, and many other
we are not going to stop asking you.
Thank you so much again for joining us. My name is
Thank you for your cooperation,
and we are powered by Center for Black Development Options. And just to let you know that this very week, the Center for Black Development Options Canada, CBDOC, is actually organizing their very first international conference on Black immigration and refugees. This is a multi-sectoral sort of dialogue that is bringing different stakeholders together. And the two-day summit is being organized under the theme Migration Policies for an Equitable World. So this is a conversation also you should follow here at 76 Media Toronto, and I would say that they will be concluding this particular event with a newcomers boat cruise, which you shouldn't miss out. We shall be giving you information as we go along. Just keep locked to 76 Media Toronto. My name is Ali Kaviri, and welcome aboard. In by none other than Drake Ali, one of the most inspirational artists. He's based in Canada.
originally from Uganda, is one of the legendary musicians. So, Dre Kali, what an honor. First of all,
thank you for having me.
We really love your music.
Thank you very much.
And recently, you just released a new song. Can you tell us more about that song before we dive into this?
So, what's up, people? My name is Dre Kali. I recently released a song with Jose, the legendary doctor. Jose Chameleon. If he's watching, I'm so humbled to give me the opportunity to work with you. The song is called Ndabiramu. It's a massive project, and it has done wonders for me as we thought it would. So yeah, project is moving well. Thank you for the support. Thank you everybody who's streaming, who's viewing on YouTube, who's sharing, who's sending out the message. Much love to you.
So we are here. So tell us about why you're here and why you chose to be in this place.
Oh yeah, so today is the 1st of July, it's the Canada Day, but this is the same day where the church, the Dominion Church, right?
Yeah.
Which brings us together as a community of the Ugandans in Canada. And I'm humbled to be a part of this because this is when you get to see everybody. You know, people work a lot and stuff, so here when you come and see everyone and see the newcomers and see everyone. So for me, I'm humbled to be here. And it means a lot because then I have things that I have to sell to people. And you know, when I see them, it means something. Yeah.
But also it's an opportunity for your friends to meet you
and
connect. Yeah. And speaking about that particularly, from the corners or from the sources that we have, you have you have an event that is coming up.
Yeah,
tell us about that event.
So on the 24th of August, 2024, this area, we are having a Dine with Dre Kali that is happening at Parkdale Hall. This show is brought together by Pitmore Events, Mama Pitmore Events. And I'm gonna be there performing all your love songs. My exy, my girlfriend, my carrot, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna sing for you guys. And what I'm saying is you guys should get your tickets. But you need a flyer. When you look at the flyer that we have, everything is there, everything is written over there. So you guys, if you get a chance to see the flyer, if you get a chance to make the phone calls, just get yourself a VIP ticket.
And then finally, you spoke about that song. It's really like taking the world by storm. The Ndabiramu song. My roommate is ever singing in the showers. Is ever singing all over. It's like it's a very beautiful song that you've done with Dr. Jose Chameleon. But maybe before we go, I just wanted you to give us an a cappella for that.
Baby wafuka ndabiramu mbamugumu nyonyo ntundulako ndabiramu yakamira kuchisenge.
Yeah, just go out there on the YouTube channel. By the way, I have a new YouTube channel called Dre Kali. DREKALI. So go out there, check out Ndabiramu. It's an amazing project.
Marcel, the legend. Thank you so much
for having me, my brother.
Today.
I have always come to the Dominion Church barbecue. I mean, I was born into Dominion Church, meaning I was born into these barbecues. It's something that's always been instilled in me, and it's so inspiring to see how every year we continue to grow and expand, and we're able to minister the word to people through fellowship and praying for other people. So I just love that community. I love that sense of community and that sense of belonging that we have every time we have this barbecue.
What makes this year's celebration special?
I think this year it's extra special because we've had a very interesting year as a church. Not only have we had a refugee shelter, we've also had different locations open across downtown Toronto and Scarborough. So because of that, we know and we knew that so many people would be showing up to this event. And if I tell you how many people are here, I'd be here all night, honestly. So it's just so inspiring. This year is so special because we know we've reached so many more people in this community, in this country, and it's just so great to see everyone out here.
And you've actually spoken about the refugee crisis. How did that affect you as a young person and also as a community, influencer?
Yes, so the refugee crisis was honestly a time where everyone was affected. No matter if you were the refugee or if you were somebody that just heard of that, it was a time where the community had to come together. And I think for me personally, it really opened my eyes into the different experiences of different people that are coming to this country and seeking asylum and seeking a better life. It also helped me to get in touch with so many different young people who have come here and who need support. It's allowed me to be able to use my knowledge to help others to progress themselves, and it's just so inspiring to see people that came as refugees who are now so successful and enjoying their time in Canada.
Thank you so much. Any last words to the young people watching you?
To the young people, I hope you have a great Canada Day.
Hello, Mr. Kavir. My name is Eddie Jumba. I'm senior pastor at Milliken Church, and I'm also one of the long-standing members of the Million Church who have organized this event. This event, I mean the July 1st Canada Day Community Barbecue and Soccer and Games for the last almost 20 years with people like Mr. Chitio and many other community leaders. This is Mr. Chitio. This event is beyond just a church event. It is truly a community event where all Ugandans, actually now even more than just Ugandans, come together, where it's a family-friendly event for people to just really take some time to connect, to eat together, to play together, to socialize, and also to remind ourselves that we are not alone, we are many.
And what really makes this year's celebration different from the many other celebrations you've had over?
Oh my, there's one visible difference: the numbers. The numbers are much bigger than the last 2 years, primarily because there are some new members. Yes, they are the legends who have lived here for years, but also there are some new
25.
members. 25 years. So imagine that, and there are some people that have only been here for maybe 5 months. So that makes it a big difference. But also, Mr. Kaviri, one of the things that makes this event different is how the community, for the first time, the community got together to contribute money to put together the chicken and all the things that we need here. Imagine we have, I don't know, over 700 people here, maybe 1,000. That's a lot of meat to feed that number of people. And the community has come together to contribute that. So many things are different about this year's event, but all good things, all positive, yeah.
And your last word, especially to the newcomers that you supported?
First of all, I want to encourage all the newcomers that regardless of the challenges that you have encountered, because I know about the challenges you have encountered, I want to encourage you to know, especially on this Canada Day, that Canada is a beautiful country. And I'm not just comparing it to Uganda, I'm comparing it to any other country in the world. Canada is still a good country. So find a way of, the word resilience means how many times you get up after falling. So find a way of always getting up. Always get up, always get up, always get up. And before you know it, you are still standing. So I just want to encourage the newcomers. One thing I also would encourage the newcomers is to make sure that you connect with people. Don't isolate yourself. Yes, here and there you might have a negative experience, but ultimately you need to make sure that you are intentionally staying connected with people from our land, from our continent, from our community, from our nation, Uganda. Because at the end of the day, having lived here with people like Mr. Chitio, the uncle of the Toronto, we need each other. When, as the English people say, when the rubber meets the road, we turn to each other. So we need each other. Let's not just turn to each other when problems have come. Let's intentionally connect with each other.
I'm everywhere in the community. I'm a financial literacy trainer, I'm a banker. I have a lot of communities. I sit on different boards. My African community-led organization. I also promote our heritage for vegetarian. Why did you decide to come and be a part of this year's Dominion Church Community Barbecue?
I'm a member of Dominion Church. I'm in the men's ministry. Before coming to Toronto, I was in Vancouver and Edmonton, but when I came to Toronto, it was the first place that welcomed me. Especially one of the senior pastors, Pastor Jumba, has been like a father, parent. Every time we run for advice, every time we run for reconciliation in our community. So I'm home, I'm Ugandan. I'm celebrating my culture, my belonging, I'm with my people, so I have to be part of this place.
So What does Canada Day mean to you specifically as Canada?
To me, it means acceptance. I'm a Ugandan, born raised in Uganda, a black immigrant. I have all the rights to do what I want here, to study, to work, to own whatever I want to own. So celebrating Canada Day means everything to me. I mean, it feels like I've been accepted in this country. I call my second home. I call myself a Canadian, however much I'm a Ugandan. So it's a beautiful day to celebrate, appreciate. For me, it's a time to appreciate the country for the good thing they've done to us immigrants.
Any last words to people out there watching you?
Let's work together. Let's take out away the differences. Let's be part of our culture, our heritage. We have an event for Banyachitara that we are promoting culture, heritage on 28th and 29th September 2024. We have good speakers, Miriam Matebe, Jeremy Mugisha and others. So let's come together. Let's come together, work together, support each other, promote each other, promote our culture, our tourism, and everything will be alright. Thank you so much for your problem.
Then we have Pastor Peace, our senior pastor. We have Pastor Becky.
My name is Tony Muzira from the Center for Black Development Options Canada. I'm here to celebrate Canada Day, which is full of inclusion and diversity. And as people from the Ugandan community, it's an honor and a privilege for us to come together and celebrate together and share more of good things that unite us. As someone from the Center for Black Options Canada, where our blueprint is about the voice. So I invite you to be part of the first conference on Black immigration and refugees happening on July 4th, 5th. Then on the 6th, we have the amazing, the newcomers portraits. There are a lot of exciting things that you should come and experience. As people from the African descent, it's an honor, an opportunity for us to share and love, share happiness, most especially during the times when we are celebrating Canada Day. Thank you so much.
Joseph Kaseija, and I'm a resident of Toronto. Canada Day is it's a day to be proud and to be happy for this welcoming community and country. And we are celebrating our independence here today. So it's also get a chance to meet the community. It's that day in a year that we all come together, enjoy, fun, and also see people who have taken long that seeing. So happy Canada Day. This is like my fourth or my fifth celebration. The difference about today is that we have a bigger number. The community is growing. The Ugandan community in Canada is growing. So we're having more people. I'm surprised to see like more people are coming in, more newcomers. And we're having that cohesion of the community. And it's fun. Come and eat free chicken.
Any last words?
No, I'm just happy. It's a happy day. Enjoy yourself. Happy Canada Day.
Can you speak more? Yes, I can speak more. Zamiza here more.
So, what does this day mean to you?
To me, I get to meet my friends, I get to meet my sisters, I get to meet the whole community, I get to sell my tickets for my event. That's very, very important.
Did you decide to be a part of this particular event today?
Of this particular event?
Yeah.
I was
joining any other events?
First of all, I've been in all events. Since summer started, I've been in all events. And I'm happy that of all events, this is the only event that unites all the events, regardless of wherever you come from. This event brings everyone. So I'm very happy to be part of this event, and finally I'm very happy to be behind this after a very long time.
And then your final words to whoever is watching you.
Keep yourself safe,
and come support me and African Descent Ontario on the 20th of July. We have Vinka, General Megadi. We also have Correction from Jamaica, Julie Birunji. We have Rev Boy and very many other artists. Please come and support African Descent Ontario. Thank you very much.
My name is Lindsay Tabitha, the first runner-up of Miss Uganda Canada, and yeah.
Happy Canada Day!
Happy Canada Day to you
So,
too.
what brings you here today?
Well, I'm a part of Dominion Church, and we started this barbecue. I think this is our 26th barbecue. So I'm here to support and help and volunteer in the community.
So, what makes this year's celebration special?
This year's celebration is special because we have a large amount of people. Every year it keeps growing and growing, and I just love to see people being happy and come together as one, especially because there's a lot of newcomers from Uganda, and it's just beautiful to see. So it makes that's what's special to me. Yeah.
And lastly, what does this day, Canada Day, mean to you as a person, to the young people that are watching, to the young people across Canada?
Well, Canada Day means a lot to me because I was born in Canada. I was born in Canada, so I love to celebrate my country, and I love to celebrate the people who are coming into my country. And as I said previously, it's beautiful to see everybody come together as one, as Ugandan Canadians, and celebrate a day that is amazing. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My name is Miriam Kutesa, and when I'm not coordinating the barbecue, I'm the hospitality minister at Dominion Church International here in Toronto, Canada.
Why did you decide to come and be a part of this year's celebrations, and how is it different from last year's celebration?
Well, I decided to be a part of this year's celebration because we have a new regime of people. We have so many newcomers that have come in from Africa and other places in the world. So because the numbers are big, we want to celebrate them. We want to celebrate Canada Day with them. We want to show them what it feels like to be a Canadian. So that's why I decided to come and help organize and serve and put on such a big day. It's amazing.
And Dominion Church has actually been one of those churches that actually braved the storm.
Yes.
When many of our brothers and sisters were actually on the streets of Toronto.
That's
and the church came out very strongly to offer, hope, to offer shelter, to offer hot meal.
Right.
Can you speak to that, and how does that resonate to the celebrations today?
Well, actually, this is exactly the anniversary of when we went and picked up our brothers and sisters from the streets. Actually, we were taking care of people from June, except the community was absorbing the people we were picking up from the streets. But by July, the influx was so big, so Dominion Church decided to welcome hundreds of people into its premises and feed them, of course, give them something, a place to be, a roof over their head, some food in the stomach, something warm, and counseling and encouragement from the volunteers that we had at the time.
How is the situation like right now?
Well, right now there's newcomers coming into the country, but the situation is a bit better than it was last year. But it's only July, so we don't know what to expect. We're just playing it by ear. So we're keeping our eyes and our ears open to the community to see what's going on, and if anything needs us to step in, we will step in when the need arises.
Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome.
And maybe
my name is Ambrose Akanyihayo, pretty much, that is it. Proud Ugandan. I am here today because this is community, and like it or not, as a community we are growing and we need each other, we need one another, and that Ubuntu word that stands out in our African context, that we all need one another as a human race. I find this a very special occasion. This BBQ Canada Day has been very special and different because we see our community growing every single day, and as people who cherish Ubuntu, people who cherish oneness, we can't be anywhere else other than being here. But also we choose to acknowledge that as we continue to grow, us that came before our newcomers that are coming in, we ought to be here to support one another, to speak to one another, to offer resources where we ought to, or where somebody asks you one or two pieces. So there is no better place to celebrate Canada Day than celebrating it here with Dominion Church International, where love is alive. And I mean, above all, Christ Jesus tells us that togetherness, where one or two gather, there I will be in their midst. So believe me or not, today is here as Dominion Church International celebrates Canada Day. Christ Jesus is here with us. That's why above all I chose to be here with Dominion Church International, to be with my fellow Ugandans, to be with my East African community, the Zambians, the Ghanaians, everyone across the different countries that we come from, across the different cultures. That's why I chose to be here.
My name is Juliet. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has attended today's function. It has been the best. Me as one of the organizers, you feel so bad when you organize something and people don't turn up.
That's true.
But we are really honored, we are really blessed. As Dominion Church International, we would like to thank you guys for turning up. Thank you so much. Dominion Church International, by the way, we have 3 branches. We have one at 2256, that is Shepherd Avenue West. We have another one at 19 Concliffe, that is in Scarborough. And we have another one, another baby, at 237, that is Sackville. We really we encourage you guys to just come and pray. Actually, the one for Sackville, it starts from 4 to 7 in the afternoon. So it can really favor you. Just come and we pray together, come and we worship the Lord, come and we praise the Lord in each and every way.
It's all about Dominion Church celebrations with the large community. That is why we are here. So today is a barbecue. We're having sports the other side at the beach, where we're having is it Dominion Church team and Police Toronto. So they are versing each other, and we're going to be having a winner who will be taking up the trophy. Yeah. Of course, it makes us so much excited. It is a culture and it is part of community. You have to be part of community. As newcomers, it's just lovely. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And your name?
My name is Brian. Big White. Thank you.
This celebration has been so big and mighty, whereby I've seen so very many different people from different races. I think it has not even tripled, but it is four times compared to the rest that have been there.
Hello, my name is Susan Aluoga, a clinical psychologist counselor from Dominion Church International. Every 1st of July is Canada Day, and we come to serve communities and nations and homeless and all the congregators of all churches and all mosques. Canada Day means Family Day. It means Enjoyment Day. It means Resting Day. It means feeling at Canada Day. So that's the reason why for the last more than 10 years, more than a decade, Dominion Church comes, collects money, buys everything to eat. There's chicken, there are burgers, there are hot dogs, there's juice, there's soda, there's everything just to celebrate Canada Day. It's a very important day and everybody goes on holiday. It's a day that we always annually look forward to. We want to thank God for all of you. We want to thank you for being part of this. And my word on this Canada Day, let us love each other. Let's support each other. Do not fight each other. Do not pull down each other. Let's love each other. Let's be a team because God wants us to love each other. And that is the message from me to you. I love you, Church.
How has this one been different from the rest?
This has been totally different because we have more to eat and more to drink, and we actually have the globe. The globe is represented here. We've seen Indians, we've seen Eritreans, we've seen Ethiopians, we've seen Canadians, we have served all Africans. It has brought everybody together as a family day for us to reunite and eat and be excited for Christ.
My name is Mariah Njagire, and I'm pushing the World Food and Culture Festival, which is going to take place on the 27th and 28th of September. My friend here was asking me, what does this day mean to the World Food and Culture Festival or to everyone? Canada is one of the countries I know which embraces different cultures. When it comes to embracing different cultures, that means bringing everybody on board, bringing unity, bringing peace, bringing growth, and bringing development. So this day is very, very important.
We are going to the soccer. We are going to the soccer field. Good to see you.
Because we are pushing the sub-mandate of embracing each other's differences.
Jedediah, soccer field. We are going to the soccer field to cheer the team.
And then maybe the other thing that I wanted, you've been one of the, let me say, the people that normally grace this particular
the people
function.
In the different people
What are some
there.
of the memories and what
So I'm requesting you for the last time, please shut down any activity so that people can go to the soccer field.
Memories to me as a woman.
If you're vending anything, please shut down for the next few minutes so that people can go down to the soccer field. And when the soccer game is done, we will resume. These are the processes or the arrangement for how to have a booth here. If you can't comply with that simple request, you are making my work really challenging.
And then sharing the similarities. Because I have seen
and I think now I've talked enough.
From Busoga, from Uganda, from Arua. When we were together, we're going to see growth and we're going to see development. And we shall be able to live the same life.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
You are arranging here.
Thank you so much. And we shall be there on the conference which is coming very soon and the boat cruise.
For sure.
All right, once again, thank you so much and God bless you.
Today, what does this day really mean for you?
Unity. I came here and I found other Ugandans, so it's a nice place to be in.
And specifically about Canada Day, what does the day mean for you as a person?
Celebrating diversity in Canada and multiculturalism and everything else.
Any last message to the people out there that are watching you? Any message to them?
Peace.
omusajja tumusesinzeeko singa yesu tiyali mutuufu nalibadde namutadde mukama yeebazibwe kati abooluganda.
Reason why we came here is because today is Canada Day. So as a member of Dominion Church, always we have a community gathering on Canada Day, and that's when we get chance to interact with different people, because as you know, Canada, it's shift home You get, so on such a day is when you get to interact with friends. We have some grills. Yeah, so basically that is it.
Okay, all in all, nothing bad. We have too many people here. We have too many new community members here. But all in all, don't say Banda Uganda Bantama. You look for them, you will not get them in the end. Please, join the community, join the church, join Pastor Jumba. However much I'm not involved too much because of the work I do, but always be there. Because once you say Banda Uganda Bantama, that's the word everybody uses, but it will haunt you. Make sure you are always there. Make sure don't judge people. Be there as for yourself. Like I do, I'm an elder. I always join, even if they are young people. Respect. The worst word is, the most what they have to do, don't swear. That's it.
Why do you think, where is that word coming from?
The swearing word is just a...
No. The Banda Uganda Bantama. What do you think?
Banda Uganda Bantama, it comes from everybody who is new here. They think that people talk too much. They have to talk. Everybody has his own respect. Respect them. Respect yourself. On top of that, Banda Uganda Bantama is a general term whereby people are using F word as if it's the first word here in Canada when you don't know English. So avoid it. Banda Uganda Bantama, kijemu vocabulary zo, join them. End of story.
My name is Solomon Namvle, Mama Pitmoff. I'm glad to be at the Dominion Church BBQ that happens every single year. The reason why I'm here today, I was given an opportunity to sponsor one of the teams that played Uganda Cranes. I was the major sponsor, and this is the jersey that they had to wear. And I'm so excited, I'm so happy because we won and took the cup. As a sponsor, I am so proud. I love my community, I serve the community. I work with teen mothers, but this time around I said let me go for the boy child. Is it called boy child? Because all the time people have been saying you're on girl child. So today I had to invest in the boy child, and this is how I showed up.
Any last words?
I want to thank the community for coming together. I want to thank the togetherness, the love, eating and sharing. Please keep it up. Together we are one in the diaspora.
Yeah, I'm Buganda Ntege Chuma Cha Yesu, a member in the Ugandan community, Canada, and a permanent resident of Canada. Today we are celebrating Canada Day because, of course, it's a must and it's vigorous. These people know the essence of this day. They made us love Canada Day. Like in Uganda, we should have Uganda Day where we celebrate our country. Anyways, this day means a lot to us as Canadians, permanent residents and citizens and refugee claimants. But in Canada, we get to appreciate the founders, or the founders of this good country called Canada. So, that's why I came to be part of this program today. And I cannot miss my Ugandan community because most of us are decided to stay in Canada as permanent residents and as citizens. So we should get used to Canada's culture.
What have you found the most surprising or different about this year's celebration that you've not seen in the previous ones?
Okay, the last year, that is 2023, we didn't have such a big number of
immigrants or Ugandans, my fellow Ugandans. Today, it's really, it's surprising that today the number is too big. Almost everyone came from their homes to celebrate with us the Canada Day. And people are lively, the weather is good. Actually, it's right now around 9, but no one is willing to leave the place. Everyone wants to stay. So it means everyone is enjoying. Big up to the proprietors or the founders of Canada, the country.
All right, my name is Clive, and I'm a Christian. And basically, Canada Day is, for us as Christians, is the day that we come together, and as the rest of the nation comes together and celebrate, well, Canada. For us, we come together as family, as church family, to celebrate what God has done within our lives, right? And because within us we have seen God has blessed so many people with jobs, with family, and so to us it's all about family. It's all about family, it's all about the love of God, and all about us seeing God take us to another level. That's what I could say, yeah. So basically that's it to us, yeah.
And lastly, what message can you give to the people that are watching here?
Well, everyone who is watching, one of the things I want to tell you is there is no other place that you would get love from. I know this country is filled with a lot of frustration. There's a lot of people are frustrated because of lack of this, lack of that. But the only one place that you can ever find true love is in God, in Jesus Christ. So Jesus is the way for you to go, and that's the reason why all of us are here to share this love. That's why all these people, you will never see anywhere people gather like that unless it is in the love of Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much.
Stay in the love of Christ. God bless you.
Unique to me personally, this is the day we come for leisure, unity, togetherness. We share with people because throughout the winter we are always in indoor. So on such a day, it is so marvelous and tremendous.
Because this is a community gathering that actually we do it every year. It's Dominion Church BBQ party every year that we do. We come here together as Ugandans and non-Ugandans, but it's specifically prepared by Ugandans. For me, I would say that I have seen non-Ugandans here that they were not here before. The last year we were here, but I didn't see non-Ugandans. But today we have non-Ugandans, so we appreciate that. That means as a community, we are growing and we are moving forward as a community. Yes.
Mama hangu yeka yaba nayo wanekana kuvuga muzimara yona.
It's the boy DJ for the Kingdom DJ, and I am back again with a brand new gospel reggae mix for 2021. And guys, this is worship, reggae style, reggae version. Guys, if you're on my channel for the first time, please show your love and support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more hot mixes, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Yeah.